and welcome back to my channel. This is Didsbury Art Studio and I'm Sally. And in today's video I'm going to share a project with you that I've been doing at work at the hospital, and I'd really like to see what you think about it. It is creating some tentacles with fabric and then using some black stickers all over them to make them 3D tentacles, which are really cool. And then I've also had a go at doing some pool noodles, decorating them to make those into tentacles, and also using some air dry clay. So shall we get into this?
Okay, so I've decided that these fabrics here would work really well for Kusama tentacles. So now I just need to go and iron them. But yeah, I think those are going to look great for tentacles. So we are losing light fast here today. So I'm just going to show you one of these tentacles and how I just sew them together. So I'm literally going to give myself a go on the second line, which will give me about 1 centimetre from the edge of the fabric. So I've got my correct sides facing one another, and now I am just going to get this done. Okay, so once you've got this shape that's been sewn, what I recommend that you do now is, and particularly on the curves, is just a few little cuts into the fabric will help when we turn the fabric around. It just really helps going around corners when you turn it around the right way. So I'll pop a few in there. So I'm just cutting right up to the sewing edge. Like that. And it's just really around the curves. Then I'll just turn this the right way around. And you could see probably there on the time lapse that I did use the pinking shears around the satin fabric, just because it really does help with trying to avoid fraying. This is very prone to fraying, this fabric. So I just grab that edge out, like so. Right. And there we go. And they are now ready to be stuffed. And then once they're stuffed, we're going to be using some black stickers like Yayoi Kusama with the polka dots. We're going to be using black stickers onto the fabric, and I will sew the end there, and then we're going to get a collection of different colours for the tentacles. Something like this, if you're going to be sculpting, you'd put wire inside of them so that you could sculpt them a little bit more. That's something that you could do, but I'm literally not going to use it. That's my first one, and then I'm going to crack on with the rest. so they're all sewn now. I just need to take the pins out and chop off any loose threads and just generally tidy them up. So I'm just going to crack on with all of that now. Sorry, can you see? There you go. I tried to do a couple of each colour and a couple of different patterns, and sometimes I reinforce the sort of curvy bit at the top of the tentacle with the sewing machine, just because when you turn these the right way around, they really do need to be sturdy so that you don't poke your finger or a pencil through if you're trying to push the stuffing in. So they've got to be really quite stable. We just got one of those ones. Right, next what I need to do is just chop, as I showed you before, just around the edges of the curved bits, and I'll get that done now. Okay, we really are losing some light now, so I'm going to do this dead quick. These are all the ones that I've done so far. So I can get these stuffed with some wadding or stuffing from pillows. I've got a couple of different shapes of that one. Just need to trim off a couple of threads, I think, but I've got all the edges cut at the top now, ready to rock and roll. So I've got a load of the tentacles. They're all now stuffed from work, so they're looking really good. What I've got to do now is I can just sew them up at home on the sewing machine, just the top bits, and then take them back to work and we can start decorating them with the black stickers. Whoopsie daisy. So I'm just going to just fold the edges over like I did on the other one, the seams, and then you can pop a pin in there and a straight stitch all the way across. Like that. Okay, they are all sewn up now, but yeah, quite a few there ready for the stickers. Okay, I just thought I'd show you, these were the ones that I've had a little play around with. I've popped the black stickers on one side and the other of the tentacles, and I would like to try out putting some smaller stickers in between the larger ones. And you can see here, I've been having a go at using a pool noodle and just having a go at sticking the stickers on there. But I think it could make a really good display if we could get lots of tentacles done. So I will show you the update once all the stickers are on the rest of the tentacles, and that's what they look like stood up. So I would probably try and keep them all together and curl them over the display board. We shall see, but yeah, I'm really happy with them. I've got a few more that are left that we need to do. And then remember I said that we were going to also do the Kusama polka dots stickers all over some pool noodles. Got a load of tentacles for work, and we will get the stickers put onto these and then put them in the display. So really excited about these. I'll show you when they are complete. Also for the Christmas fair, I've been putting together a couple of little ideas for keyrings, Kusama inspired, and these are made from air dry clay, if you've used that before. And we've got some of these plastic keyring sort of loops to pop at the end. We've also got some here which are really good fun. Quite like those. So literally we're just going to, I'll just turn this around. And to pop that through little Kusama face there, and then I am going to choose a yellow keyring holder, thread that through. It's not threading through very well, so I'll just use my pliers there and pop that through, and then seal them with my pliers again. There's the little Kusama keyring. How fun is that? Hi, Layla. And just to show you, this is the air drying clay that I've been using to make these with. So I will insert a photograph of how I made this Kusama inspired pumpkin here. So I'm just going to use some black acrylic, and I've bought these dabber sponges off Amazon. Let's have a look. What size do we think we should do these spots? Right, let's go this size to begin with. So I'm literally just going to dab that in the paint and then Mod Rock. And I'm just going to pop some smaller ones, the smaller dabber, on the side there. This is definitely going to help go on display with all the rest of the bits that we've been doing.
So I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, stick around. Please watch more videos like this. It's all free content. Please hit the subscribe button, give me a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget that I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you shortly in the next video. Bye!